man, we just gotta crank this song. Let's see how loud we can make it. T-Time! T-Bone! Max Ford! Sandy! Okay guys. Let's play some Golf Clash. I know. Alright, so I had a small window of opportunity today, and I'd like to have played the first 9 holes, but I only got a couple played while watching RJ last night, but then I got a kind of a headache, so I had to stop. And no, RJ was not my headache. The headache was like for reals. Rick, man, I'm going to do my best. I'm not going to play around with those Marlin balls either. I'm going to kick some butt with some Kingmakers. Alright, so something I am going to try to do different is when this song is over, I'm going to try to switch my account on that phone to my main account so that I can actually play some music I want to play. Alright, so here's where we are. I played 3 holes. Totally missed the hole-in-one on the first hole. I mean, come on, guys. Anyone can do that. But I didn't. Alright, see, hole 2, par 4. Made the eagle, but, guys, it's getting hard. So what I suggest you do is don't try to get that hole-in-one. Just get on the green. And then hole 3 keeps getting me for no apparent reason. Just don't put too much curl, but at the same time, back it up. Alright, so we're going to start on hole 4, which is the best opportunity for me to get a hole-in-one. I did get a hole-in-one on hole 7, but it was an accident. No, Quentin, you didn't miss anything. I'm just now starting. I'm just waiting for this song to finish up. Well, actually, I can just stop it now. Let's see if it'll let me switch over to my main account and not interrupt the stream. This is a problem with YouTube and YouTube alone. I've paid for the YouTube Red, and then I paid extra for the YouTube Red family, but it still only lets me play 1 account at a time, and obviously I'm streaming on my main account. So let's go to, it's so far so good. Where's my NCS drums? Let's play that one. Alright, let's start with some Marshmallow Alone and see if it'll let me play it and keep streaming. Okay, I know you guys are here for the golf, so let's go play some golf. First, check your clubs. Good thing I checked, because for some reason I changed over to the big dog on my main bag, for no apparent reason. I totally forgot that I'm in a clan and I can just do this. But when I do this, see, I've got the backbone in, and I don't mind the backbone. But let's compare them real quick. Yeah, other than accuracy, Goliath is just a better club. Now, I know there's a little more backspin with the backbone, but this is the Pro Tee, so I don't necessarily need it very often. So let's go ahead and select it, so I won't be between clubs. Let me check all my volume levels here. Minus 30 or bust. Well, Quentin, maybe on the weekend, on Expert yesterday, I got a 26 under on my main account. I was able to play that. And let me just say, it was a 26 under with a par, and I missed an eagle, and then I missed another eagle. So 30 under can be done. You just can't make mistakes. Yeah, Quentin, you saw what happened. That was a train wreck with a nice hole-in-one there at the end. Alright, so let's see what we can do. Let's go ahead and set this up. It's 10% downhill. It's a Guardian shot. And because I have a level 5 Guardian, I can't play the 1-to-1 win plus add a ring. So what I do is, if it's 10 miles an hour wind, I will play it between 7.8 and 10. So let's say about 9 rings. So I'm going to use the max plus a ring, but I'm not going to use the 1-to-1 win ratio. So let's go, let's go. Check your bounce first, then subscribe yourself and hit like, boom. Good luck, Santos! Man, I hope you come on later too, sir. I will try to do some expert tonight, but I've got a date night that I'm really looking forward to, and hopefully I can watch some RJ and some J-Bone and some Santos, and maybe even Brad will come on. So, but at some point I might go, hey honey, can I disappear for an hour and a half? So we'll see how that goes. Okay, switch back to these. I could have swore I was already on these, but that's okay. Alright, so it is... This is Pro. For some reason, you can't play Pro like you can play Expert. So we're going to back up and aim at the hole. 4.6. And then we're going to move it about 4.5. And I should be on the green. Yeah, I was explaining how I was going to play this hole, but that was with a tailwind. So anyway, that's close, guys. I don't see too many hole-in-ones in Pro with that headwind. You can get close, though. So did you see what I did? I moved it up to the max club, and then I backed it off the 4.5 rings that I would have to adjust, and then aimed at the hole. Rakesh, 20 over for the first, or 20 under for the first time. Awesome. I remember those days. And don't get me wrong, they weren't very far away. If I play Masters, that's hard. Nice shot with the football. Yeah, Quentin, I agree. Pro is unreachable on 8. I'm still playing around with my JJ shot on hole 8. The first time I did it, I got a par because I hit it out of bounds past the green. And then the second time, of course, was in the sand short, which is where you're supposed to end up. And then, though I hit it perfect, it was a crosswind, and I sat right next to the hole. No fair, no fair. Alright, this one we're going to go 10% downhill, check, check. 4.8 now. Again, guys, you got to be very careful. You have to play this one the max that it tells you. And put that ball guide through the hole. And I'm going to cheat it up just a little bit more. We're going to go 4. If I'm past the hole, that's okay. Wow, hitting perfect. At least we solved one problem. See that? I cheated up another 0.3 rings, and I aimed it through the hole, and I'm still 4 short. Quentin, am I talking about 6? Let's see, hole 6. Yeah, you're right, you're right. Yeah, hole 6 is the one in Expert that you can reach the green. So, sorry about that. Hole 8, yes, you can reach the green in Expert, but you have to use a Berserker. Hole 8 in Pro is easy. I believe Ian just got a hole-in-one on that. Okay, why did the music stop? Oh, there it is. Okay, good job, Tom. You beat me. You beat me like a dog. Alright, so hole 5 is a par 5. We're going to keep the Guardian in. We've got the Goliath, which we'll need in pro because we can't quite reach to short iron range. And we love the top spin, so we're going to do that. No more chairs when music stops. Your target in pro is 28. It's tough, man. I think your target in 28 in expert's easier than pro. You can't reach hole 8 in expert. Oh, that's because you don't have an APOC 5, I'll bet. What's up, Boomer? Boomer, boomer, boomer. All right, here we go, guys. With a extra mile 7. Yeah, it won't put me in short iron range, and that's just assuming I hit it right. We just want to be in the center right there. And then we're going to cheat it over just a little bit. Because if I hit great left, I'm in trouble. And I'm hoping I put the top spin on. Yeah, that'll work good, guys. That's about where I usually end up in expert. Nah, about 400. Jeremiah, man, Jeremiah, what's up? You on that hill again? Ooh, pretty ball. Unnecessary, but pretty. Have you guys noticed that the closer to the edge you get, the shorter your ball bounces? Alright, I'll turn the music down just a little bit, like you couldn't hear me or something. But if you guys want me to crank the drums, I will. This is by Phil J. He does a lot of NCS songs on his drums. He's really, really good. Okay, I have to remember that I'm uphill, and then I'm also at the short end of my club. So 1.4. That's all I'm going to do, 1.4. And I'm going to aim past the hole. And I think that 3 would actually fall back. Had to hit it quick. Ah! I aimed right at the hole on purpose, and usually it doesn't matter. RJ, man, I left my notes at home. I don't have any notes. But the good news is I have played it. I played pro, obviously, and took notes. And then I played expert twice. So I'm going to forget what the wind's doing at some point. But at the same time, I already know my game plan. Wow, what is he doing? Come on, roll back, baby. That could have been very ugly. Alright, so J-Bone, if you see this later or if you're in the house, once I start my stream, I can switch back my YouTube channel to my main account on another device so I can play music that I already have set up. Oh, here's the K's. This girl has more talent in her pinky than I have in my whole family. And I'm not picking on my family here. I'm not saying we're, you know, talentless. I'm just saying she rocks. Yeah, you guys will have to come up with something for meows in the chat or booms or whatever you want to do. And I'm excited about my my signal here too. It's working great. That's my opponent's signal going wacky. Come on, man, you can do it. You can get the hole-in-one with the big dog. It ain't easy, especially with a tailwind. No, left side, not right side. And tailwind makes your Guardian deadly on this hole, because you can use full backspin. Alright, let's see what we can do here. First of all, I gotta fix that. That was another mistake I kept making last night. 5 is the number, so somewhere between 4 and 5 rings. Let's say 4.5. Come all the way up here, full backspin. Aim the tip right at the cup. And again, because it's only a level 5 is why I'm not taking the full 5 plus 1. I'll take 4.5. And I feel like that's going to be a little long. Oh, and I hit it great. Yeah, 4.5 was definitely not too long. That's good. Or too short, sorry. Alright, good luck, Jonathan. Good luck, man. It depends, man. Boomer. Alright, so here's the hole that we can't play the power hook to get across. I'd love to try, but in Expert you have 11, 12, and even 13 mile an hour wind pushing you that way. So I think I'm just going to have to go for the easy shot. And RJ, man, last night, this is one of the last holes I got to see you play. You said you were going to play it conservative, but you didn't follow the simple conservative rule. Let me show you. Somebody was screaming at you to take off some topspin, but I didn't think that was the problem. Here was the problem. You need right spin, because you want to great proof your shot. All right, you see how I made it where it's going to roll straight up? This is what it's going to do. And I know I could probably put one more topspin. But that right spin makes it where if you hit it great, you might not go in the rough. And I say you might not. Oh, well, here we go. We're going to see, guys. So remember, RJ, right spin is your friend on that first shot. And Santos, man, thank you for calling RJ last night. I was not able to. I was nursing a headache and trying to, look up the cheese is old and moldy. Where's the bathroom in Korean so I could, make RJ laugh. And I'm glad you called him. I really am. That was awesome. No! You don't want to do that, guys. All right, 6.3. We're gonna play it like 3/4. And I have seen the big dog hit this shot. It's really annoying to me that the big dog is the one. Let's go ahead and use max. 4.4. Maybe a 4.3, 4.2, something like that. And of course, hit it great, guys. Don't hit it perfect. Yes, Santos. If RJ was not around, if RJ was not streaming on YouTube, you would probably not know James, Santos, Helios, Brad. All of us watched RJ and we got inspired. We wanted to do this too. And I'm not trying to discount Tommy in any way. Tommy is the beast. He's the man. He's the god. Maybe you might have seen this in a different form, but it's because we watched RJ that we said, if this guy can do it, I'm going to try it. Got all quiet on you, didn't I? Rakesh is live streaming on Tour 7. Are you streaming on Tour 7 right now, or are you saying someone else is? Tim's getting paid to look pretty. Well, that's awesome, man. What's up? Good luck. Well, Gerald, we're playing some Golf Clash today, and we're playing some Pro. We're not playing it better than anybody else. We're just playing it. And if I can have one of those crazy awesome shots, I can't wait to share it. Bob, it's a regular round. It's not a, oh my God, you guys gotta see this. No, it's just a regular round. All right, Julio and second tee shots, very hard. Yes, I agree. And to me, it's harder on Pro because that's assuming you have worse clubs and you don't have the help of the wind. All right, so this one we're gonna keep the Guardian in. We're gonna go 10% downhill, and it plays more than 10%. But what I do is I use the max distance of my club, and I believe this is a headwind. If it's not, then that's expert. No notes, guys, no notes. Memory only, which is scary. All right, let's see what we can do. So really, if you want to play this hole at using this tool correctly, I'd say change it to 30% and use minimum club. You guys are hearing Canary right now by, let's see, who is this playing? It doesn't say who he is, but he's awesome. Oh, Phil. Yeah, Phil J. Drums. All right, it is a tailwind. Okay. That's trouble, guys. So we're going to come up here. And we're going to aim short of the hole with full backspin. 6.4 and use 5 rings. And if nothing else, guys, I think I'm on the green. But I believe J-Bone says bring a marlin ball here so you can so you won't be between clubs. So that's where you would use your 2 or 3 backspin, bounce it over the top, and roll it into the hole. I might try to do that next time. Yeah, and again, if there was no Tommy, there'd be no RJ. So give him his due. Just got notification. Facebook updated. Last time I had to redo everything. Oh, wow. Well, Boomer, I hope you got everybody back in there. All right, here's the K's again. And I think she puts the K's, maybe it's her husband or boyfriend, I'm not real sure. But she includes him in it, so I guess she's giving full credit to the guy filming her. But she's definitely the talent, the main talent. Anybody can point a camera. Well, not anybody, but most anybody. but to play the drums like she is, wow. Tommy put up a 31. Yeah, that sounds about right. 31 is definitely doable, and I don't know if that was expert or masters, but if you have the clubs and you have the balls, it's possible. You just have to hit some hole-in-ones. You can get to the 30 without a hole-in-one, but you've got to have that hole-in-one. Masters, yep. And I'll be the first to tell you, I was just too chicken to play Masters this time because I waited until Wednesday to play my main. And I didn't want my first attempt at Masters to be on Wednesday. That would have been cray-cray. And it's a good thing, too. You guys saw what happened. It was a train wreck until hole 3. Yeah, John, 25 and rookie sounds about right. That just means they did their job. But they didn't get any extra drops. And it sounds like hole 8 probably got them. Or hole 6, whichever one you can't reach. Well, definitely hole 6, but possibly hole 8 as well. Nice roll, sir, nice roll. Now that's going to be hard to beat, guys. So let's play around with what J-Bone was talking about on his stream. Let's do that right spin. Now I don't necessarily need right spin with the wind the way it is. So let's just do this. Let's just get way up here. And play it 5 instead of 4.8. And a little extra curl. I got really aggressive with that 3 top spin. Oh, that's a pretty roll, guys. That's so pretty. Oh, man! How often do you get it past the hole to the left? Well played, sir. Well played.
Hey, everyone.
I mean, I'm not even upset about that. I'm like, wow, I can move it over there.
This drum cover. We really hope you enjoyed watching it, and we really enjoyed making it.
Yeah, you guys saw it roll down that hill. That looked like it was going to be close.
Enjoying what you have, enjoying the weather, and yeah.
Alright, hole 8. Let's see here. I think I have a tailwind, so I've got all the right clubs in already. This is where I'm going to use my not my imagination. I'm going to push it over power and then back it up to a perfect shot. What's up, Jeff Jensen? How you doing, man? Hey, thank you for showing me hole 6 in Expert. It hasn't helped me score-wise yet, but I'm much happier chipping than trying to do it with a Guardian. I mean, I hit it perfect out of the sand, and it just sat there next to the hole. So now I know, just don't take any backspin and just put the tip at the cup. Yeah, so you have to use your imagination here. I really think it's too hot. And I hit it great. We'll see what happens. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, when you hit it great, you can't be upset with that shot. Six people at 30. Man, Rick, what are you playing, man? Are you Masters 3 group or what? I mean, Felix over here is Expert 2 playing pro. I've got tough brackets. But that's okay. The whole point of me creating this account wasn't to win top banners. I mean, it'd be nice if I could win top banners every time. But I already knew that I was going to be in tougher brackets because I'm playing 100 games per tour. And you move up fast that way. Yeah, that looks like something I used to do. A lot. Quentin, I think Expert 1, 2, or 3 makes a small difference, but not really. I think if you're Expert 1 or 3, you could get in the same bracket. Your wife got a 27 under. Well, she kicked my butt. It used to matter a long time ago, before they did the update. If you were Expert 3, there was a chance at least that that an Expert 1 was safe from getting in your bracket. But now I think if you've made it to Masters 1 once, you could be in it with Master 3 people. Alright. Good job, Amanda. Good try. Sorry I couldn't get the hole-in-one and get you that eagle. Alright, hole 9. We got to switch to the big dog on this account because I don't have enough. Now, on my expert accounts, I just keep my Guardian in. But not with the level 5. Quentin, they make it your weekly league. That's how you get into a bracket. Does that say RJ? RJ, when did you join the Expendables, man? Name the movie. Pay that man his money. John, I'm drawing a blank. I'm very familiar with a lot of 70s movies, most 80s movies, a lot of 90s movies, but then after that, kids, work, school. It didn't happen. Bingo. I mean, it sounds like something Joe Pesci might say. I'm just going to slide over power and slight curl. Oh, the great. The great will get you. But set up nicely, guys. Rounders. Okay. Yeah, I think I remember that movie, but I maybe only watched it once. It was on last night? Cool. I'm ready for a Die Hard marathon. Drink some beers, have a few laughs. Blow up a building. Oops. Okay, he can make that shot. All right, I need to get serious here and really focus. One of these days, guys, one of these days, I'm going to make this shot. 5.9. Now, you got to use full... What the heck? I accidentally left my Guardian in. Oops. But it's okay. Alright, so it's between 4 and 5, I think. Let's just move it here. So very slight overpower. And hit it great so you don't go in the hole. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Slightly more than slight overpower. I should have used this one. I did not want to give up on the backspin though, because that little glitch on the front there makes you roll off. Okay, but I do have the Endbringer, and it looks like I'm going to have a tailwind pretty straight. I think I'll be okay. Alright, now this guy plays the drums the same every time. Oh, it is Phil. Okay. Phil has this rhythm to him. Not many people can match it. Alright, we're going to straighten the wind out. And then just aim the tip at the cup. And hopefully we'll go in if we hit it perfect. But hitting it perfect's hard for me. Okay, we're in, we're in. Did I lose you guys? What's going on? John talked about C Club in some movie that it's still on and he loves the last scene, and then you guys fell asleep on me. Give me something to talk about. Keep my mind off golf, because that's when I mess up. Alright, so we're at minimum. I think we can do this. Well, I don't know. Let's just go ahead and take it the 5.5, or at least 5. Let's see what happens. What's up, Helios, man? What's up? Listening to the tutorial. Okay, that's cool. Helios, any plans to streaming today, sir?
Hey, everybody! This is Drum Mania. How do
Yeah, sorry, at the end of their videos, they like to talk a little bit.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight.
Okay, so Helios is coming on right after me. Too bad, man, you gotta go now. Helios, let me give you a heads up. At about 12:15, I gots to go. So whether I'm done or not, I gots to go. What's up, Ian? Oh, hold 10. All right, back to that one. We still have. Let's just move it. Oh, wait a minute. Man, have I not been opening any? Oops. Chests. I mean, you're only tour 6 chests, but still, that's an Amazon. Let's just open these up and make some room. I'm going to have a lot of upgrades to report at the end of my tour 8, but unfortunately, it's going to have some extra tour 6s in there. Alright, let's go. Yes, that hole-in-one on 8, man, that made you round. I totally agree. I've already told everyone about it, by the way. Tell everyone what I said about your hole-in-one. By the way, guys, everyone, Ian got his first par 4 hole-in-one. That's not what I told you, though. What did I tell you? We're all dying in suspense here. I don't need that. Move that down here. Rick, I've only had like 2, maybe 3, but I do know of 2 of them. Whoa, ball! Come on, roll back down for him. All right, Ian, if you're too chicken to tell people, I'll tell them. I watched his replay 2 or 3 times so that I could determine that his aim was off just a little bit. He hit the left side of the pin. So I suggested to him that he either added 0.00001 side spin to the right, something to that effect. With that tailwind, I don't want to do too much, and it's slight. I don't know. Do I want to do this? Let's see. Let's do 6.5. This is just kind of a safe shot. We'll see what happens. Yeah, coming in way too slow and way too low. So I should have kept that 2 top spin. Alright, so that's all my NCS drums. Let's go to a different folder here. NCS, and we'll just start at the top with Zaza. Be together. Tim, is it better to play later? I don't know, man. Because sometimes when you play early, you feel like you mess up. But then other times when you play late, you're like, man, I'm losing it here and I'm running out of time. So I think it adds more stress. So play when you can, play when you feel good. That's a crosswind, so we're going to use this tool and play it about 5. Just play it 5.1 to the side. Well, actually, with this side wind, if I'm at min club and I play max, I think I'll be too far left. Whoa. Just took all the sound out. There we go. Yeah, I know, you got the fringe glitch. Sorry about that. And as a matter of fact, since he got the fringe glitch, let's just take a safe shot. And that's just put it up here. Aim at the hole. Move it 4.3. We're going to go ahead and do max. Put a little bit of this on there. Yeah, we needed more. We should have played it the like 5 rings. If it was 5 miles an hour, we should have played 5 rings. Good luck, sir. Good luck. Playing bunny right now? Awesome. If you're playing pro, let's match up if you're on, like, hole 11. Alright, let me think about this one. Alright. I'm going to play it safe here. That means I'm not going to go for the hitting it in the hole. Just hope I can get it on the green. And I know that when I played this Monday, I said, take some topspin off. Two, 4, 5.1. Let's see how bad I do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Darn it. You know, I said I was going to play it safe, and then I went right at it again. Darn it! So guys, move it over left and just hit the left side of the green. I put that top spin back on thinking, oh, it'll roll out. So I blew it. All right, Tim, we'll see you soon, man. Mr. Johnny Bill got a -30. That's awesome. Nice shot, nice shot. A little hot, but at the same time, I'd still much rather be in his shoes. That's where that top spin can burn you. But obviously, it burned me the other direction. Let's see if I can get rid of the crosswind here. Oh, and I hit it great. You can't hit it great out of the rough. You just can't do it. Annabelle, what's up? Annabelle, I can't wait till tomorrow, 5 o'clock. Your season premiere on Live Golf Clash Orama. And Annabelle, once again, I don't have Sandy. I noticed you're not on your right account. You're not blue today. But Annabelle, as soon as I have my iPad handy, I'll put a blue on you. And if anyone doesn't know this, Annabelle is a great conscience for people. I mean, she'll scrap with you. Might be Sunday now. Just out of the blue, you're driving to Cleveland. Okay, well, have fun with that. Say hi to RJ while you're there. All right, shake it off, shake it off. It's all right. Let's see, hole 12. Okay, yeah, we got to be careful here. Let's go ahead and put in, well, we have to remember to put in the big dog before we hit. Just putting it in here won't make it work for you. David Olson, good luck to you, sir. Let's go, Walter. Yeah, like I said, guys, I'm not going to be able to finish my 18 holes before I got to go. But I will try to play 2 or 3 more at least. Let's switch to that big dog. It's okay to put a little bit more curl on it. We want to just aim at the middle here. And then we're going to diagonally move it back 3 rings, and we're just looking at where the edge of the blue is there. It's basically in the center. And take enough curl, but not too much. Uh-oh, that's trouble. Oh! Alright, so in Pro, I'm going to have to remember that I can't hit it in the middle. I'm going to have to move it forward a little bit. Number 1, I don't have an extra mile 8. And number 2, the wind is not pushing me as far. I played that like I had an extra mile 8. So you will have to cheat up just a little bit closer to that front edge. But you got to be careful. In the tournament, that front edge will grab you. And this is going to be an interesting shot with my big dog from way back there. I'm just going to have to play it as safe as possible, as high up the hill as possible. I can still use my right spin, but I'm going to have to no curl at all. Woo! That was close. Why not the quarterback? David, I don't use the quarterback. Maybe for a par 3. Yeah, see, this is trouble, guys. I just want it to get over at this point. I don't even want to put any right spin on it. I just want to hit it full over power. Because it's going to come over here. That's where I want. Oh, and I hit it great. That's trouble. Wah, wah, wah. I think great right would have been just about right. Let's see, 5.4. Yeah, it was only 2.4 rings, but that great made it like 3.5 or 4 rings over. Well, Rick, I think I'm on board now. I hate this hole! No. You just can't mess up. He hit the rough, but he got lucky. Alright, so perfect out of the sand with a crosswind. Can't wait. Let's see, do I choke it or do I roll it? Well, I think I'm going to miss no matter what, so let's just aim it. Yeah, great. If you already know you can't hit perfect. So I didn't adjust far enough, even with the great shot. Oh well, oh well. You're not whining, you're not whining. You should grow feathers and say this to you. When you want to get off the darkest ground. So here's the good news, RJ. I suck today. But I'm having fun, man. Alright, so hole 13. Okay, here we go. I think what we decided last time to go ahead and use the 1-to-1 ring. And I do have to switch back to the Guardian. But I can do that when I start, no big deal. That's all accounts. Awesome, man. Salman, what's up, man? You saying hi to Sandy? Sandy, someone's saying hi. And do you want me to destroy your name? I can go for it. Salman Sabik Ibnu Ad Samad. And I'm so sorry if I destroyed it bad. I wanted to destroy it good. Oh, it's me. All right, 5.8. All right, so we're going to come up here, and we're going to move down 5.8. And then aim at the hole somehow. Just going to move it over. Then move it up 5.8. And hopefully we're on the green. J-Bone, what's up, man? I said something about you earlier. You'll have to go back and listen. This is my first time at the group. I just want to say I don't feel like I belong here with you people. I don't have any problems. The guys with the guns made me come here. I would have no problem at all if I just had $1 million and people would leave me alone. So, what do you say to me, man? What's up, Jay Flannery? How you doing, man? Come on, get on. Well, he's close. 2 under through 4, then finished with 5 straight eagles. Yes. Well, Tony, don't worry about it, man. You got tomorrow. Just remember what you did wrong on those first 2 holes. Or first 4 holes. Yes, Rick, I forgot to tell you that. I have an addiction. It's Golf Clash. There is no cure. But I'm willing to talk about it and tell you why I'm not going to change. Exactly, J-Bone, exactly. I am sick with it. Yeah, Tony, you can't fix that. If you had everything else right but the perfect shot, here's what I told Ian to do the other day when he wasn't whining, he was just frustrated. When you can't hit perfect, I want you to go out of the tournament, or don't even start the tournament until you've done this. Go into a tour that you have a lot of luck with and play 3 holes and build some confidence. And if you don't have any confidence after that, guess what you don't need to do? You don't need to play the tournament. Alright, so we're just going to go in this with a little bit of side spin. I'm sorry, a little bit of curl. Uh-oh, I hit it great. But that's okay, I'll be fine. If that ball goes in the hole, there's just no way to duplicate that. That's kind of like hole 8. My hole in 1 was with a great shot. Alan, you got to play sometime, though. Oh, he says good game. Man, that's not that close. You can win. Daniel says, you missed my message with your new name, James. Scroll up. How far up? Later on, J-Bone. All right, so first I'm looking for Mr. Mascoots. Mascooty Tootie. What's up, my friend? New name for you. You have fun and James. How about Jim and Juice? Well, that depends on the juice, of course. He might be able to win this. Well, Daniel, when I made Fun and James, I messed up how I put it in. so I had to put it in like 3 times to get it to be the way I wanted. And that was a temporary name. And then I realized you can only do it 3 times, and then you have to wait 6 months. Good game, sir. And then after 6 months, I'm like, I'm just, I don't know. If I change my name now, then what? But all I got from my wife was the eye roll, who is now in the loop, by the way. All right, par 5. Keep it up. Keep the same. Is there anyone that goes by the name of James here? I don't know, Bo. Ask around. Right now, I'm going by Felix. Or the Catman. Well, I mean, there is a Catman now, so I can't say the Catman. That's his. All right, so here's an opportunity for me to make up a shot or lose one. We'll see what happens. I'm going to aim straight at the hole this time with my Goliath, assuming I make it. Okay, Rick is now James. Rick James! Awesome singer. Loved him in the 80s. And Kevy, though I love Garfield and I do love lasagna, I think I'm not worthy of that title. The wind changed. It seems like it did. Cheat it to the right side, guys, because it's going to want to push it left. The great right is okay. Watched Neo for the first time last night, and he was beside himself when he didn't hit it great right. And his ball landed about where mine did. And then he was like, oh, never mind. Your brother's name is James. He hates being called Jimmy. I don't know what it is. Tony, you either love to be called Jimmy or you don't. There's no in between. There were some belt fights when I was young over how to pronounce or say my name. And then I just got over it. And if you don't know what a belt fight is, you didn't grow up in the 70s. We had some belts back in the 70s. That's before they made the belt loop so small. No! I hate when that happens. Alright, uh-oh. I need to get off my butt to do this. 5.4. And it should be at minimum. Slightly more than minimum. We'll do the... Let's see, just aim it directly at the hole this time. And though I want 4 top spin, I'll just play at minimum so I know it'll get over that hump. Get in the hole! Or not. So you aim right at the hole, and it goes right at the hole. You aim at the hole, and it goes left of the hole. It has to do with the rings. It has nothing to do with how it bounces. I swear, there's a spot you have to hit. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Robert has lots of worse names he could be called. I used to work for a guy, and his name was Robert, but he basically changed it. He liked to be called Dick. I'm not kidding, guys. Wait till you hear his last name. And again, great guy. You could not upset this man with his name. Are you ready? His name is Dick Hardy. I'm not kidding. I worked for him for several years, and I still smirked to myself every time I said, "Hey, Dick." But he preferred Dick. I'm like, okay. That's why when Aaron came on here with that name, it really reminded me of that, and I couldn't do it. I'm sorry, Harley. You should have made that shot. Yeah, oh, we've all been called that, poor Kevy. Okay, I guess I gotta go the conservative way, because I don't believe in the wind. Name just in case. What was the skier's name? Peekaboo Streetman. They let her pick her own name. That's weird. One and a half top, 1.5 right. That's what I did with the backbone 8. Jeremiah, are you talking about that last hole? 1.5 top on that rough bump right there is very risky. As long as your ball guide showed you going way past the hole, you were fine. But I wouldn't tell anyone just 1.5 back or top spin. Knew a gal named Beth Tubbs. I don't know what's funny about that name. I'm being too politically correct on that one. Alright, all your right spin you can handle, guys. And some extra top spin. And this is what it's going to do. This is what I want. This is what it's going to do. Do not overpower. You'll risk hitting it great. Oh, bathtub. Okay, that's funny. Green up medley. Medley? Ball guide was going through. Okay, cool. But I did 3 top spin the first day, and it still rolled back down with my Goliath. And I think it was because I played mid or max ring adjustment. So I backed it up too far. Oh, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Poor Kevy. What was that movie? Not Goldfinger. What's his name? Is it Seth Meyers? What's his name? Anyway, yeah, that was some really, really mean Asian names that they came up with there. Alright, 5.2. Forget elevation. Just play max, 3.7. I do not expect to be in the hole. And I haven't hit it perfect yet, so let's see what happens. Wow! It still ain't in the hole.
Yeah.
But hey, at least I know my aim is right. Asia is not a country. That's a good point, Simon. But Asian is a type of person, though. It's let's see, how can I say this? I'm from Georgia, but no one calls me Georgian. They call me American. Like it's a bad thing. Oh, my turn. And you could be Asian and not live in Asia. That's for sure. Southern. I don't mind being called Southern. That's not a bad thing. We won that war! I wasn't alive back then, so my opinion shouldn't matter. Not to mention, my family came from California and who knows where before then. Alright, so I'm moving it up here, then back it down 5. Aiming at the hole. It's a headwind, so I want to go past the hole. And then I'm going to move it 5 rings. If I had a Guardian 8, I would move it 6 rings. And I should be on the green. Boink. Yeah, he says unlucky. I say he came in a little too hot. Or maybe I should have backed up a little bit and took off some backspin so it would be rolling the last yard or so. Keep that in mind, guys. Hoping for some Thor's Hammer Clubs this weekend. I don't know, Ian. I've got a Thor 6 and I don't use it because I have an APOC 5. Now, if I had a Thor 6 and an APOC 4, I'd be Thor all day long. Alright, so swing! Good luck, man. Alright guys, I hate to tell you this, but this is the last hole I can play and then I've got to go. I will come back on later tonight if time allows, but it'll be after RJ, before J-Bone, or after J-Bone, assuming I can. But anyway, I love the fact that I found this time this morning and got it done. And if I come back on, I'll be doing expert. But if I haven't finished these 2 holes yet, it means I had plenty of time, and I'll do them then. But we'll see if we're qualified, if nothing else. I mean, Simon, why get mad, man? You can't change it. I mean, I love to celebrate like anybody else when I get the hole-in-one or Eagle, Albatross, definitely. But I can't judge myself on what my finger does. Now, when the game does me wrong, I might get a little hot for a second or two. Let's see. I'm too close, so I'm going to have to do this shot. Short of the hole because it's a tailwind. And let's not do anything except just move it 5.4 rings. Ooh! Yeah, the answer was 5.4, 10% down. The answer was only 4.5 rings-ish. Oh my God! This is the hole! I thought it was the shootout. Oh! I should have played it a lot safer than that, guys. I was just practicing with the shootout. Darn it! Oopsie! Oh well, another par. Alright, let's straighten that wind out. I don't believe the top spin or the ball guide. Oh, and of course I hit it great. No, Ian, it's not the weekend. The pressure's not on. I'm either going to hit perfect or I'm not. If it was the weekend, I might have let it go across 3 or 4 more times and really focused on it, but I'll be okay. So I'm in 22nd place with 2 holes to play. I'm pretty certain that I can make the weekend. Lefty up here with the minus 27. Awesome job. No mistakes, but let's see, what could he improve? Hole 6. Yeah, he got an eagle on hole 6. Awesome. I don't see him improving too much, so this is definitely going to be a top 3 score. 27 under. So that's what we got to beat this weekend. Or at least try to come close to. The next 2 holes, I think I can eagle them and make a 25 under, I think, you know, if I don't mess up. So 25 under should be an okay opening round. And I'll be fine, guys. So with that, guys, I got to run, but I'll see you soon. And Helios is coming up next. Better leave now. Nah, it'll be all right, quitting. I usually follow up mistakes like that with a really nice shot. So we'll see you guys soon. And let's check in here. I've got 909 games. I've got to be at 945 before I can check out my Tour 8 clubs. So that's 20 more holes, so that's 29. So got about 15 or 16 more Tour 8 holes to play so that we can then take a look at what happens to the clubs. But just a quick update. So far, all that's happened in Tour 8 is my Nirvana and Malibu have moved up 1. And then all of this other stuff that you never use. The Rock, Viper, Horizon, Sniper. Got some cats. B-52s, Grizzlies, but no Tsunami. The Hornets moved up. That's going to be really nice when it gets to level 6, level 7. Who cares about the Claw? The Rapier's okay, but the Endbringer's just such a better club that I don't see the Rapier overtaking the Endbringer. And of course I'm getting my Machete cards, a couple Razors, and some Off-Roaders. But really the focus of Tour 8 is to get some of those Nirvana cards and to hopefully open up that APOC, which for some reason hasn't opened yet, but that's okay. I've only got 900 games, so maybe in the next 500 games it'll open up if I stay in those higher tours. RJ, man, I would have said the same thing. Rapier rules until I finally just gave in to Tim Olson and the rest of you guys that kick my butt. And I put the Endbringer in and just stopped putting topspin in. And it's a much more accurate club if you hit great. So, with that, we'll see you soon. I'm going to find me a song to crank up. Let's see here. I got to scroll down because I have no idea where I'm at. Man, I got to go way down here. Oh, let's just go with Janji, Heroes Tonight. Greg's favorite. See you guys soon.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Ready to explore right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan.
Itchy.
I've been
Oh yeah, guys, this is what happened the other day.
the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Now just know I could not see my target way over there in the corner. Bye, Johnny.